Hello guys, welcome to my video walkthrough of Castlevania Lords of Shadow. It's script for Destiny Gaming. We're playing the third level of the game. It was the first level of the game that wasn't in the demo, so lots of new stuff to discover for you guys that already played the demo. It starts out nice and easy: climb on the ledge, jump over the gap and drop down here to have another cutscene going off. The cutscene introduces goblins. They're quite annoying because they throw grenades, as you see here. Try to avoid them because they hurt and then knock you around. This one takes ages to explode. The other ones, not so much. And as the cutscene ends, you get control of your character back. You get to fight a few goblins, test your new abilities that you learned, play around with them. They go down quite easy in 3 or 4 hits, so just randomly have some fun and get some feel of the combat that Gabriel can do right now. As you killed all the goblins, you'll get a new cutscene. Gabriel's aim is a little off right there from the last level where he one-shot a guy with it. But there's more in the swamp than meets the eye, being those freaky arms that pull stuff down. Too bad that we have to go through the same swamp with the same freaky eyes. You can tell where they are by looking at the bubbles and the ripples in the water. As you go in, start out jumping into the water, because when you walk into the swamp you're slowed down, as you see here. So use jump skills to cover some ground before being slow. As you can see in the distance, there's a nice healthy place to patch yourself up if you got hurt a little from the goblins. Again, jump to cover the ground there. Go up, patch up at the health pool and walk around back up the stairs. Right into a hut with a few more goblins. I was messing around here with the chain that you get later in this level. It's my second playthrough. Kaboom. That's the grenades that hit me there. And I was trying to get a pull up and a knockdown going on, but it wasn't really working out, as you can see. There, that's what I was looking for. Pull up and then knock into the ground. And back into a swampy area. Bubbles all around. As you can see, you get gripped. You get 2 circles. Hit a button once they collide. Don't be too eager, because the thing will pull you down and you'll have to do the bit again. Jump over onto yet another health well. Follow the path to the left onto a rock area. There's nothing interesting, just keep going. If you go right here, you can find another life gem, which I already had, so I'm skipping that bit and just going on to the end of the level. You stay in the middle, darker green, because the areas around it are poisonous, but if you really need to avoid being dragged down, it does not hurt to skip quickly into the poison on the outer edges, because it does not kill you instantly, it doesn't even hurt that much. On your left you can regain some health if you need to, or you can continue down the swamp immediately. There's plenty of health in this level, so you don't really need to worry about it. Down here onto yet another place full of goblins. The trial for this level is to kill 50 goblins before finishing the level. If you want to do that, do it here, because you need to kill the goblins, pick up their grenades and toss down the tree with it. If you take your time not tossing down the tree, goblins will keep spawning, so if you want 50, get them here. Otherwise, knock down the tree like that by picking up the grenades, throwing them into it, and continue down the tree that you just knocked down. Yet another swamp bit. Launch into it to skip being slow for a good part. You can skip around these at the edges, so don't worry about the bubbles, just skip around them. If you get caught, knock them down quickly before they suck you under. Continue up the stairs after the little cutscene. And just follow the path. You'll encounter a few more goblins around the corner, but nothing to worry about. Go down the path first, skipping the stairs, after killing these goblins of course. Again, using area attacks when they spawn all around you. As I said, down the path there's some more health after you finish off some more goblins. If you're not in need of health, you can skip this bit and go directly up the stairs. Although killing the goblins is of course nice for your XP to get some more of those cool abilities that Gabriel has. Top up your health, and after that you track back up the path towards the stairs that we just skipped. Go up the stairs, and because front doors are never open, we go left around the building and up the ledges that you see glowing up on the screen. As you reach the top, you get another cutscene. Watch closely the hand grasping the tree, but no need to worry about him yet. First there's a grave to rob. As you walk up to the little stairs, there's yet another cutscene.
Forgive me, brother, but my need is far greater than yours.
And in robbing the grave, we get a cool upgrade for our combat cross. This combat cross upgrade gives you a chain that you saw me using earlier to grab enemies with and to swing from different places in the levels. If you played Dante's Inferno, you're familiar with the kind of ability that it gives you. And if not, you'll work it out fast enough what it does and how to use it. The book tells you what to do with the new combat cross upgrades, and you see a nice glittering point in the air where you can grab on. Press R2 to grab on, climb up the wall, and press any of your attack abilities to launch through it with a nice backflip. And that's what we needed to worry about. Editing is a little off there because it was my second attempt at this troll. I really didn't like the first one. Try to stay a bit away from this guy as he picks up things and swings at you, which can hurt. Watch out for the ability where he pounds the ground, creating an earthquake which will knock you off your feet if it gets to you. He gets in a few lucky hits sometimes that you really can't avoid because they seem quite random and not announced. For the rest, get in his range and smack him. Gabriel, watch out there. I was mainly using airborne attack to beat this foe in order to avoid the earth pounding or destroying earthquake like that. I bought the flying kick ability for the chain to launch into him, deal some damage. Like you see there. You don't need to avoid all of his hits. Just try to avoid his major abilities that knock you off your feet. Roll around him if he gets close to you and go on attacking him. He will hit you a couple of times, but nothing to really worry about. Once you get him down to low health, you get a lot of war style finisher. Hit R2 to climb up on him, and as the circles collide, you press any of your attacks to hit him. As you climb to his neck, one final attack, and you can rip his head off. And that's him done for. Move out towards the edge where the statue is, and even though you might not see it on screen, you can grapple up there and swing over the fence. Follow down the path first There's a nice health well to top yourself up from your fight with the troll. Then backtrack again, back to the stairs you just skipped, and walk down them. Get to a nice grappling jump-in section towards the end of the level. The game tells you what to do if it's your first time through. It's not quite hard, but there are some tricky jumps in there, so pay attention. As you regain control of your character, we start out with a jump towards the first platform. Then drop down the ledges. Jump over. And as the game tells you to grapple, you can also go to the ledge on your right to find a knight with another gem. After that, go back on the ledge and grapple. Jump across. Back up. Grapple, climb up till you hit the ledge, go around the pillar and drop down on the little platform. And then you grapple the same point, but this time not to climb up a ledge, but swing around onto the next platform here. And jump over to the next platform. Last jump to the final platform before swinging on right into the end of the level. This was Ateris for Destiny Gaming. Please subscribe because there will be more videos coming. Goodbye guys and game on.